Aw, folks, Orangina Schlumper McPhee is short on cash. Say it ain't so. How in the world could we have possibly overestimated the orange savior? It's so hard to imagine underneath all that bluster is a sad, puffy little man whose biggest accomplishment is making people he thinks are trash believe he's treasure. And yes, let's give that to him. He is a world-class con man for folks who are ripe for conning. But you know it was bound to happen. As the downtrodden and desperate folks of the country clung to him with all their might, he was bound to end up down at their level. And that's good for them, I think. I mean, none of the J6 die-hard MAGA types are rubbing elbows with Schlumper in ballrooms. Or should I say checking out the classified documents Schlumper shows people in ballrooms. Yeah, Joe Schmo MAGA isn't hanging at the Mar-a-Lago. So Orangina being in the red would logically improve the chances of Joe Schmo serendipitously running into his savior at, say, the Dollar General or the recycling center, maybe even at Chick-fil-A on special occasions. Lucky for Schlumper, we know he's got a taste for fast food, which offers the obvious benefit of saving money. Speaking of fast food, in retrospect, I wonder if Schlumpy ordered all the fast food for the Super Bowl winners because that way he could pocket the leftover catering budget for the event. Oh my God, I just realized that's what they did for the Christmas decor too. Because when you buy in bulk in all the same color, it's a lot cheaper than the multicolored Christmas trimmings. I'll bet he pocketed the interior decorating budget for that too. Things are really starting to come into focus now. Remember Ivana getting buried on the golf course? You think maybe he didn't want to pay for the gravesite? His suits, too. I mean, let's just say, a real designer would be able to do better than the baggy, lumpy, frumpy look. He's definitely going to Men's Warehouse for his suits. I wonder if Schlumper has been saving his pennies for a long time now, knowing at some point the popo would catch on to his grift. Oh, it's sweet if you think about it. Schlumper cutting coupons, saving his ketchup packets, rationing his Adderall, watering down his self-tanner to make it last, and yet it wasn't enough. He couldn't get there. But you know, let's think about this. Surely the various revenue streams Schlumper has going would eventually raise $500 million. I mean, he's got the sneakers, right? Plus the trading cards, of course, and the mugshot merch. All that's bound to make a dent. I wonder if he has any inventory left from all his failed product lines. Somewhere in a warehouse, there must be some leftover Trump socks or Trump perfume or Trump home goods or Trump suits and ties or Trump energy drinks or Trump board games or Trump bottled water or Trump magazines or Trump steaks or Trump vodka. He could make a good chunk of change on eBay if he has all that leftover crap lying around. Yeah, these are good ideas, but I fear it may not be enough. I wonder if Schlumper is regretting the demographic he chose as his loyal tribe. Because even if the MAGAs donate monthly to their master, the $24.99 that they can spare isn't going to bring him over the finish line. And the rich Republicans who are bribing conservative Supreme Court justices will be long gone once Schlumper can no longer scratch their backs. So I guess that leaves Jared and the Saudi 2 bill. And boy, isn't that just a pretty picture? I think we all know Skinny Pant Jared can't stand his baby mama's daddy. And I suspect Big J has a mean streak, maybe even a masochistic streak. And I would guess Jared wouldn't hesitate to make Schlumper dance for his dinner. Jared would require some Class A groveling. I guess if Jared was really smart, he could just pay off his creepy father-in-law to stay the fuck away from his wife. Well, poor little Orangina Schlumper McPhee, have a day, dude. Have a day.